Okay, welcome back to another adventure. So this one is gonna be a full adventure. I'm gonna be using my bike, gonna be using my drone, and gonna be hiking quite a bit. So I have about 4.5 miles on my bike, and then I figured I'm gonna beeline it straight to whatever this thing is for about two miles or so. Somebody sent me a picture of this and a GPS coordinate and said, what do you think this is? And this is about a year ago, and I looked through all my emails, and for the life of me, I can't find out who sent it. So if you are watching this video and you say like, oh, that was me, please let me know in the comments or send me a message, because I just cannot find who this was. I am ready to get started. Been in the car for, oh wow, since 8. So almost 4 hours to get out here. So I'm ready to just get going. Okay, I just got here, stashed my bike behind these two juniper trees. It's kind of hot, so I took off my jacket. It's like in the 50s. You may not think that's hot, but when you're, pedaling a bike for 4 miles, it got toasty. So let's go. Look at all these animal tracks. I was just thinking what a beautiful day it is to be outside. And I always say this, but the best part is no one else is around here. I hope you're able to get outside and do some exploring. Oh, guys, I literally just looked down here. Oh my gosh, whoa. Still stuck in the dirt. Oh my gosh. Wow, somebody made this. How long ago? That is beautiful. Wow. Look at the, huh. This is attached to something, so it's right here, right? So I wonder, is it attached to, wow, this is right there. This is on top of this. I'm in shock. This is, wow, I just had like this weird, like, I can like just see this person out here like hunting, So the arrowhead's probably 1.5 inches. Just like that. Broke off a tip. Wow, that's been in the sand for how long? How many hundreds of years? We found an artifact. Really cool to look at and see, but we put it back. Now I get to share it with you. We get to share it all together. I'm gonna be looking for more. Total surprise, just so much fun. Already a success. I mean, if we go back and be done, that was really fun already. But let's keep going. How were arrowheads made? It involves preparing a stone core, shaping a preformed arrowhead, and creating a distinctive concave groove known as fluting along the base of the arrowhead. Eventually, you'll get down to a serrated arrowhead, perfect for hunting. Sorry, I just can't get over that arrowhead. Like, that same person was out here, like just right here in the same place, exploring and hunting. And how long has that been sitting there? 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, million? But it's just really fun to think about. Just saw this, looks like a cairn. It's probably an old ranching marker maybe? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so keep going. I'm about halfway there. As I was nearing the halfway mark of this trek, I was again trying to think what this thing was, and what was it doing all the way out here. Luckily, we were close to finally seeing this thing in person. Okay, do you see that? There's like a survey marker right there. Yep, it's a survey marker way out here. Kind of cool. It says it's from 1957. All right, I'm showing it right over here, about 500 feet from me. Just over this little, oh my gosh, there it is. Oh, wow. It's right there. That kind of scared me. Ooh, adrenaline's going. Well, I hate to say it. I'm kind of nervous to go over there, because if that's what I think it is, then I don't know what we're gonna be finding. But definitely the mood just changed from kind of excited to see what this thing is to down here. Now my mood is kind of like somber. Yep, that's exactly what we thought it was. That was an airplane. Wow, this thing is torn apart. There's pieces everywhere. I don't have words for this. This is really sad. Yeah, wings. I don't know what to say about this one. Oh, there's the tail number. Oh, what is this? How did this even happen? It's the cockpit right here. This is unreal. Yeah, look, it's been here a while. Like, those plants have grown up through this stuff. I mean, they're weeds, so they grow fast, but still. Wow, that's the entire tail section. Oh, what does this say? Skimmer? Something skimmer? Oh, it has an American flag on the back. How did this, like, tail's over here, front's over here, must like flipped over somehow. I don't know. Look, there's tons of stuff. It's buried. Oh wow, that's in there. Oh, seat belts. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look, controls. Oh, that thing's bent. Look at that. The frame down there. You can see all like the controls and like the wires and stuff. Yeah, look at all that. There's so many. I just wish I knew more about airplanes. Hoses and stuff going everywhere. So was I able to find any information on this crash site? Well, it took a while and several phone calls to 2 national parks and a BLM office because of where the crash is located, but I was directed to a database of airplane crashes. I eventually found this investigation report on this crash site. On July 12, 1996, at 20:15 or 8:15 p.m., a Colonial C-1 skimmer, and that's where that skimmer part was on the tail of the plane, experienced a loss of engine power. The pilot initiated a forced landing to an open field where during the forced landing, the airplane collided with the terrain and came to rest inverted. There were 2 people on board the plane, the pilot and a passenger, with the pilot receiving only minor injuries and the passenger receiving no injuries. This was great to hear because as I was hiking out there, I was expecting fatal injuries and I wasn't sure what I would be finding. So what happened to this aircraft? The pilot reported that about 1,000 feet above ground level and with the airport in sight, the engine suddenly quit. He was unable to restart the engine, and a forced landing was made in an open area. The airplane belly landed, bounced, and became airborne. Then it rolled to the left and touched down again inverted. So how did this happen? According to an investigation done by the National Transportation Safety Board, this is what they said, quote, inadequate supply of fuel, which resulted in loss of engine power and an emergency landing. And that's kind of what we thought. This was an airplane crash. So I'm gonna go to the edge of this little mesa here and fly my drone so we can check out the cool canyons down below. All right, so down there's a cave. Looks like there's a cave there. And I think right below us, there might be some stuff. well, that was an interesting adventure. Yeah, still don't know what really to say, but I'm gonna hike it back now. Yeah, use my drone over here. Didn't really see anything. Just kind of saw some really neat and beautiful canyons that might be worth exploring. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Hope you had a good time. I'll hopefully see you on the next one.